Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. I am much better physically, so I won't pass out on stream this time. I promise. Uh, the plan for today is to finish up chapter 2. Actually, genuinely, I mean this time. And see about starting chapter 3. And of course, finishing chapter 2 means getting all the inventions and everything like that. But for now, let's just transition this over. Perfect. I'm saving, I'm not loading. What am I doing? I was out of it last night. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I had... What in the world was I doing? I got sun drops. Right, that's right. Okay. Last night, yesterday, it was brutal. I, woken up yesterday. 2 times my sleep got interrupted. And then I went to the gym and ran for 2 miles, and then I cooked, cleaned, showered, and then went to work. And then I had to go up and down the stairs all day because the elevators were packed. It was Friday, and everybody and their mothers wanted to go to the rooftop bar. So that was certainly an experience. Let me just make sure this is actually playing as it should be. Tab out over here. So, if you are wondering what the music playing during the little pre-stream I had going on was, that is a remix that I have made of the Underground channel. It is on my SoundCloud for your listening pleasure. The next song I'm going to work on is the Rainbow Butterfly Woods. I don't have a draft for that one yet. So maybe one of these days, if I'm not too busy, maybe in the morning, I'll be feeling the groove, the inspiration. I'll listen to the OST and then start transcribing it, and then I'll just go from there. So, excuse me. I have a kitchen knife. This is something I can build up. I wonder. Hold on. I built it up twice. What? Okay, no, we're consulting the car evolution chart. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. The chart. The Monica sword chart. Kitchen knife. So what in the world, Gladius? So the kitchen knife doesn't count. Really? It doesn't count? That's crazy. Well, I mean, whatever, I guess. Sheesh, that stinks. So the guide was wrong. And I was right. It was just leveling up the Gladius. So that's going to delay us a little bit. Hopefully not too much, because we can probably just evolve the kitchen knife up. But for the Gladius... Let's see here. This is a geostone, noise in the forest, I'm a pixie. This'll work. We're gonna see about leveling up the kitchen knife again. And then see about putting it on the Gladius. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. You never know. Okay, so kitchen knife. It's got the stats. This does not have the stats. So let me check what the Gladius's cap stats are. Gladius. That's got 20 attack. .34 are its maximum stats. Okay. Get out of here, mouse. So bear with me, we're going to be grinding out a few more levels here. So the good thing is we have the kitchen knife, which for all intents and purposes should be something that can be used for Melane's quest, because it's an evolution, or it's a weapon that was built up twice. Crazy that it didn't work like that. Oh well. Heartthrob Cherry, Fairy Song. Please get down. Thank you. I found the light element. It's very light. So I wonder, how much XP does this get if I swap it out? Not nearly enough. How dare you? Good thing I don't use this sword. Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit before we can get that done. But, we can do it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm already getting ideas for the rainbow butterfly wood. I missed. Ow. He hit me. He hit me too! Okay. The face of Prajna. The... More hunter crystals. The good thing about grinding this level so much is that you get a bunch of stuff. Holy water. What makes it holy and why is it water? Who put all the holes in the water? And... it's always weird trying to fish for a topic in your own head when you're focused on playing a game to, like, talk about. And then, you know, you consistently, as a fallback, draw attention to the fact that you're trying to talk about something on stream. It's like, I don't want it to just be quiet gameplay, but golly gee willikers, if it isn't difficult to figure out what you want to say. Hit that chest with the full combo. It's gonna suck if we clear every enemy in this stage and it doesn't even level up our kitchen knife once. Like, what is that? What is that? There's mimics left. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be both of these chests. Unless it's only one. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to stab somebody with the blunt part of a knife. But it didn't work very well, so... that one... Hold on. This one. That stab right there. I don't think it would do too much with a kitchen knife. The twirl. Otherwise known as the best move in the game. Alright, we leveled it up once. This is gonna take a while, huh? Magic. We're gonna escape here. There's no point in doing that, it just makes your footsteps go silent. Ah, jeez. Wish we had the buggy go fast ride pod part. Fortunately, you need a Georama buildy thing from Chapter 3 for that. So we're not going to get to go fast until then. Okay. wondering if I should just swap to the Gladius and speedrun the first level over and over again. See if that would be a little bit faster. And when I was a kid, this level really did seem completely endless. It just took me forever and ever and ever to progress through these stages, and now that I have, you know, grown up and am capable of thought, they're so short. I mean, the third level, it took me like months to beat that as a kid. But I mean, that just comes with being a kid. I guess you're just real bad at video games. Yeah, it's gonna be much faster to do this instead of just swapping out every 2 seconds. All right. Skeleton soldier. Oh, the enemy is just straight up reused from the first game. Oh, more sea dragon crystals. Dragon crystals. Dragon D's crystals. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I have to. Every time I can make a Dragon D's nuts joke, I just have to take the opportunity. That's like if you don't grab a $100 bill on the ground, like, you just do it. Look at all them enemies over there. I don't have enough weapon HP to beat them up. There we go. Now I do. Ow. The skeleton was being mean by blocking me. Holy enemies. It wants beasts. We'll give it beast. It's beast time. Now it just needs Cyclone. Holy enemies. There's so many. How can she slap? Yes! More crystals! Oh yeah, leveling it up. More Cyclone, you say? Well, don't mind if I do. No music. I really wish there was an option to just turn off the music in this game for a little bit. We're gonna build it up. Nah, we'll level it up one more time and build it up. Or at the very least, kill the enemies. Yeah, we'll get another level. Or 2. Or 3. I think it'll be easier. Get us some extra synthesis points. Do I have another wrench here? Yeah, I do. So I could do the wrench tech. Though honestly, it's probably better to save that for the next level. Because enemies will drop more XP. There we go, slash bridge. He's laughing. He's not laughing. Yeah, once we get Monster Transform and you start talking to the enemies, you realize they're just literally reasonable people. And we're just committing, like, mass murder, basically. Like, skeletons, they've got lives. A lot of the enemies from Stardew Valley, the 3rd chapter, well, they have families. The plants, they have a complex social structure. So I'm not sure what we're doing here. Just committing extreme extermination for little bits of blue doodads that go onto your weapon. Skeleton soldier. You know, I could probably cosplay one of them. Just like some foot wraps and a vest, and nothing else. You can definitely level it up one more time. It's a good level. I didn't open that area. What's wrong with me? Oh, repair powder. You're so kind. I don't need to go buy it. See, I used to bind the fast forward button to my controller. Unfortunately, that's not something I can do now, because I'm streaming and I don't want to be cheating. Excellent tech. Well done, Axel. Alright, we'll do one more level, see if we can level up the sword a few more times, and then we'll build it up. Or at the very least, get it to maximum attacksimum. You know how it be. I'm gonna lose my mind. Here we go. Alright, well, before I start ranting about the intricacies of a work-life balance and how society as a whole is just, tiring, I will mention that I cooked some fettuccine alfredos today. It's gamertag42069! Hello, welcome back. Okay. So last night, I got home from work and passed out, basically. And I tried to stream while basically half asleep, and I realized I was walking into a wall for about like 5 minutes. So I called it and went to sleep. But welcome back, Mr. Gamertag. It's good to see you again. I did some research into the VIP thing, and it turns out I need like 50 separate chatters before I unlock VIP badges. But you are a VIP in my... I don't know if I've even said this before, but you are a VIP in my heart. So I'm getting like deja vu, because last night I don't know what I did. And I don't know if I said something or not before. Because it was just... It was an experience feeling like you were awake, but you're actually asleep playing the game. I was out here resident sleeper in it. We are building up this Gladius for Mullane. And unfortunately, it needs to be the Gladius that gets built up twice. It cannot be the base longsword. Now, get these skeletons. They're beating me up. I'll level this up one more time. Get some extra synthesis points. Oh, it's no wonder it took me so long to beat this game as a kid, because I had no idea how to get synthesis points until, like, Chapter 4. I was kind of stupid as a kid, not gonna lie. I think I lacked that drive to learn. That's silly how the first level to grind in the Rainbow Butterfly Woods is the one that gives the most XP, because it seems to spawn the most enemies. Alright, let's see. Yeah. The guide I was reading at the time was like, oh, yeah, no, you can just build up any Monica sword 2 times and it'll let you, recruit her. That is not the case whatsoever. And it turns out that I was right in thinking that was just the Gladius. Bleh. Boop, boop. What am I doing? I'm like, I'm gonna hit you twice, and I need you to hit me twice as well. Oh, we finally got our first key chest. We actually have a key. We have 4 keys. We got another Gladius. Yeah. Good old game facts. It'd be neat if you could suggest edits to it, like Wikipedia. It's laughing. It's dead. The dead end. Look at this level generation. We're running all the way back. Whew. Good golly almighty, yesterday was brutal. It was sad, it was Friday, so everybody wanted to go up to that rooftop bar, and the elevators were packed. So anytime somebody had requested something, I had to use the stairs. And it's a 9-story hotel, so I was getting my workout and then some. So I was still feeling it today. So getting some good rest in today. Just chilling, not doing a whole lot. And I used my last piece of bread. Oh no. I've got laundry in the washer, so probably around 11ish. I'm gonna go put it in the dryer. But it shouldn't take me too long because it's just in my apartment. Got them washer dryer hookups. Went to a scratch and dent. Got some really nice Maytag washer dryers that are absolutely fantastic. Clothes always end up smelling like heaven. But today I cooked some fettuccine alfredo with homemade alfredo sauce and some maple baked broccoli. Basically, I just took some broccoli florets, spread some olive oil out on a dish pan or a tray or whatever it's called to put in the oven. A bacon tray or whatever. I don't know. But I'll put that on there with some sliced up bacon bits and some Honeycrisp apple. Then I'll salt and pepper it and just drown it in maple syrup. And then I'll slap it in the oven for about 30 minutes, and it comes out so nice. Just every time. Like, it could be Brussels sprouts, it could be broccoli, and I'm pretty sure it could be asparagus, and it'll just be heavenly. Like, any green veggie, you can just put that combo, and then it'll work. The thing is, you eat it with fettuccine alfredo, which is like the least healthy thing you could possibly eat at any time. Because my homemade alfredo sauce is just a pint of heavy cream, a stick of butter, 4 ounces of cream cheese, and Italian seasoning, minced garlic, and then, of course, the Parmesan cheese. Like 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. The sauce ends up so thick, but it's so good. But like, you can't have too much of it because it's so rich. It'll end you. If you're not used to eating a bunch of cheese, it's going to make your stomach upset. Skeleton, behold! I did a flip. I was aura farming on that skeleton. Alright, level up this. Messing with a coal grill portable barbecue, but I'm a beginner with cooking general. Gonna see if I can't do a steak on that boy. Yes! Low and slow is always your friend. So I know grills, if it's a coal grill, it might be a little bit difficult to adjust the temperature, but I find that the lower the heat you cook something on, the like easier it is to make something good. Like so much of the safe temperatures for, you know, cooking food in general is just reached 100 degrees lower than you'd expect. Like pork chops, you can put that in the oven at 350 and it's good, because the safe temperature for pork chops is like 170, 180. I might be completely wrong. Do not quote me on that. I know bacon is 170, because I read that today, and my oven was on 425. It's surprising how much food is actually safe to consume, like raw. Like there will be big warnings on certain foods that they want you to cook through. Chicken and poultry is one of them. And for that, I found that it's fine to just cook it through until it's gotta just try it for myself. Yeah, that's usually the best way. It's just experimenting with stuff. I mean, that's how I made my chicken and dumplings. Is literally just dumping out a bunch of cans of stuff into a pot. It's all right. You have to rate the chicken and dumplings. So, I'll take cans of just a bunch of stuff I find at the store. So, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, a can of biscuits, some chicken stock, some canned chicken, carrots, peas, and sometimes onion. But sometimes I just opt for onion powder, so I don't have to cook up an onion or caramelize it or anything for the dumplings. But what I'll do is I'll take the canned biscuits. I know I get so many power crystals, and I don't use them very often, because more often than not you can get enough attack by just leveling your weapons. But I'll take the biscuits and I'll cut them into 6s, flour them, and then dump them in the pot with the simmering stew mixture that I have, the chicken stock, cream of chicken and mushroom and all that. I broke my sword. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna level it up. Let's see. What does it need to level up to? The chopper. Hey, where'd my little chart go? I should just leave it open in a tab so I stop having to... There we go. Over next to the photographs. And group that together. Yeah. The cliff knife and sand breaker. Do I want the sand breaker? Absolutely not. I do not. Can't get that. Oh, I build it up from the kitchen knife. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. How dare. Okay, well. Projects for later. We can always just get another longsword or a baselord. You know what? I think I have a baselord, so when we get Mylane, we can level that one up to the preferred weapon. But for now, let's see here. Chopper. 29, 36, or 9, 9. 23 frames. So that Sandbreaker it is. This is the power of using guides. You know exactly how much you need of something before it stops needing more. So. And we're going extra with the lightning, just cause. And not because What was your first console? What kind of games did you grow up on? My first there's a cursor on my screen, sorry about that. My first console was the Game Boy Advanced, and the first games I had, I think it was Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. This was when I was like 4, by the way. So, yeah, very, very young. But, it wasn't until I got my PS2 and then started getting a bunch of games on that I started remembering the games I was playing, how they started forming my personalities or psyche or anything like that. Before I started like forming memories, I'd know what my first game system was, Game Boy Advance and the GameCube, but I have no memories of playing much of the games there. I just remember what the games were. But I do have memories of Dark Cloud 2, and Neopets the Darkest Fairy, and Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank. Those are the games I grew up on. So, spiritually, my first console was the PS2. I know Fusion Fall was a pretty big part of my childhood as well, when I got my first laptop. PS1 going. I remember. Oh, the last time you were in my chat, you were talking about that one game that I'm looking at the OST for. I have it open right here. It's Alundra. I'll still have to give it a listen. I think I've listened to like 1 or 2 tracks so far. Holy power crystals! Even more. This Himara had moves. Did you see that? Cutting down yet another tree. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot. One of my favorite games was Crash Tag Team Racing. Now there was another 2 Crash games that I played as well. That were like beat 'em up adventure games. I'm not sure what they were called. But I remember Crash Tag Team Racing and how you'd always get the merging, and then you would get the piano or the cow, and you'd have to throw it all the way back. It's raining. See, this is how you do rain effects smart. You just increase the fog, change the color, and have it like go between 4 pictures. That. My cousins were the Nintendo kids, so they would just go over to their place to play in 64. Good times. I didn't have anybody to go visit to play games at. Did we level this up a few more times? Yeah, might as well. Good nerd. Just have a weapon to use. There's the exit, right next to the entrance. Really, I don't think I had many people to play video games with as a kid, so it was just me and my PS2. And really, my first experience with multiplayer games was Fusion Fall, and you probably weren't here, but back in like 2017 to 2019, that was the only game I streamed. I would play Heroes of the Storm every now and then, but I mean, it wasn't really fun watching me play Heroes of the Storm because I was just dead silent, focused, like laser focused on the game itself. And I've got a few clips on my YouTube of me playing that game, like with other streamers and all that. And man, I had so much fun with that game because it was like one of the few games I could try hard on, and people would be like, "Wow, this guy's really good." Like winning a 4v5, and then the streamer's just like, "No, why are y'all guys fighting?" And then 5 seconds later, you see Axel has gotten a pentakill, and then it's like, "Oh, never mind, they have Axel." What was I thinking? The sword is getting powerful. Okay. So I will say, I think the best way to level up weapons is with Cedric and Mylene in your party, because not only when it's just nice having the extra synthesis point when you level up, but they also give more stats to your weapon when you level it up. So, what I used to do as a kid, well, as a teen, when I finally had the brain capacity to play this game and understand what I was doing, I'd be in a zone like Mines. I love try-hard games like that. Well, in high school, gaming area had a good MW2 squad. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, no, I played a lot of games like that, too. I know back in my PS3 era, I played a lot of Black Ops and Black Ops 2 with some friends, and we were ranked. But, you know, my favorite thing to do in this game, once you're like later into the game, is just buy a bunch of battle wrenches, have Cedric in your party, and then just level them up, because after you get 99 levels, it'll have maxed every stat. And then you just build it up to a battle wrench, and then level it up to 5 points. And it only costs 5 synth points instead of 99. I gotta pay attention, or else I'm gonna start just keep breaking my weapons. No. But yeah, no, I got Grandmaster number 13 in Heroes of the Storm wrong thing. In Heroes of the Storm back in the day. Like rank 13 in North America. I'd consider myself really good at that game, even still, like to today. And like if I seriously tried to play League of Legends, I'm sure I could be really good at that game. But I hate that game. League of Legends sucks. Like, Heroes of the Storm is fun. That game knows what it was doing. And if they had continued investing in it, that game, I believe, seriously could have competed with, or could have competed with League of Legends. But it didn't. It makes me really, really sad. We got a gun. Yeah. I do look back on my PS3 era because I played probably thousands of hours of Borderlands 2. Because that would be the guy who would grind a bunch of weapons, and when a lot of bosses first released, I think I was the first of my friend group to beat Hyperius. Good times, good times. Man, I can't believe that game came out in 2012. It feels like it was like yesterday. Things go by too fast. This is a big tree. Hold on. Look at this tree. Big. Yeah, think about it. How's it raining when there's so much tree coverage here? What's that about? Games. Like, I spent so many hours just sucking at games like Alundra, Dark Cloud 1 and 2, and you see a speedrun, mind blown. Yeah, no. If you've seen any videos from Pokemon Fan 4000, I think Pokemon Fan 4000 on Dark Cloud 2, and the way he just disassembles the game by doing just like what looks like this. And then he just takes a journal off screen, and then he pulls out like a gun that he puts on Monica, and then he equips a piece of bread, and Max turns into a bunch of triangles. Like, what is that? That's so weird. That's like the broken dagger glitch, except it opens up the entire debug menu. Good old broken dagger glitch. Though, if you want to see real hacks, like editing values and such for this game, I usually do that near the end of my playthrough once I like 100% the game. Like right before I beat the genie or whatever, I'll go like, hey, what would happen if we had a 5,000 flame? And yes, it does scale that large. So the entire map just turns red for a second whenever you hit an enemy. I'll have to show that off when we get to that point. Yeah, we're just gonna level this up. Sand. Alright. Now that we have this sword made of sand,
Melaine will have to join us.
At some point during this stream, I'm probably going to play that Underground Water Channel music that I finished. Let's go fight together. You're going to go live in a forest, ma'am. You have to push the select button to enter the Carpenterian. Hold on. Subsist on leaves. Yes, exactly. Makes more sense to have it over here. This, right? Yeah, right here. That works. Jeez. Oh, where was it? There we go. Just building whatever here. Sorry. There we go. I really be out here decorating. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with the wooden stands this time. I'm definitely gonna make another card here. And... Nope. I'm out of clay. Darn. These are some large pots, I'm not gonna lie. They're used for storing manure. And then another export over here. A tree here? No. Ah! Your first game that you beat, mine was Crash Bandicoot 2. So hype. First game that I beat. Goodness gracious. I think it was... Oh, yeah, no, I do. It was Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando. Yeah, no, I remember that pretty clearly. It was a momentous occasion. Like, genuinely one of the happiest moments of my childhood when I beat that game. Alright, now where am I going to put this massive rock that I made and have no idea where to put? Whatever. Let me just leave it like this. That's a good looking Sindane, I'd say, for now, until I unlock more things to decorate with. Let's see, analysis, yeah. We're doing pretty good. There we go. There's been a change in the future. Maybe something will happen. Alright. Interesting. Yeah. Looks good for now. I'm sure I can build a nicer, much nicer looking Sindane later once I unlock more Georama elements, but for now, this'll work. So we finished the future. And now we get a ridiculously strong weapon for Max.
Oh, hello. This place is back to its old self somehow. You did it, didn't you? Here's a token of my gratitude.
The Jurak gun!
Thanks, Master Jurak.
And that's it. Okay, so next we need to go up here, take a picture of this sign. Oh, that's the snap. I hope it's not a snap telling me to keep my mouth shut. Fred's new dude. Oh, he's got hair. My roommate sent me a picture of Freckles, their little border collie, and Jonas, another one of my roommates. He's got long hair, so every now and then he'll just put his head over Freckles, and then it looks like Fred has just a do. The arm shop. Repair powder is still super expensive. How dare you not have good stuff? I'm leaving. Alright. Let's see here. I have 131 ideas. Let's take a look at our photographs. 137. So I'm still missing coal, fruit, hammock, quartz. Okay. No longer missing quartz. Withered Jurek, wooden bookshelf. Where in the world would that wooden bookshelf be? Yum. Dun 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 dun. No, nothing here. So I don't think that's gonna be in the future. Let me check before I go back. Sindane, Furbit's house. Okay. Ah! Tab it in and out. Yeah, Cedric just tags along to come to the future and back to the past. He's just like, this is so weird. Take a picture of this fruit. Yonk. Ding. Hammock. Vegetables, fruit. Ah, there it is. Time Lord Cedric. Exactly. Alright, 135. So we're missing 2. Coal and... What else could it be? Woody Taylor. Yeah, I've got that. Wooden bookshelf, withered chair rack, water wheel quartz pot torch. I'm like 100% certain I've got the pot torch already. Then chimney. Anytime I see this water wheel, I think you could go inside it, and it reminds me of Dark Cloud 1, because in the first game there were a bunch of miracle chests in there. Let's see. Let's see if we can go find some coal, I guess. Gonna walk the dog and make some foods. Alrighty. Yeah, fun. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'm planning on going for a while tonight, because I didn't go for very long last night. If you do happen to pop back by, I will still be here, hopefully, maybe. I mean, probably until like 3 or 4 in the morning. Okay. So 136. What in the world am I missing? Coal, firehouse, fruit, grass, hammock. Direct arms. Log. I don't have a picture of a log? Really? How did I miss that? I must have been tired. There we go. Okay, now let's look at our scoops, see what we got. Pretty sure we got all the scoops from chapter 1. Yeah, Night Stalker, Ruler of the Pond. Clown's Robo Attack and Brave Little Linda. Yep. Okay, so next we need Dangerous Pumpkin, find the golden egg, float an earth digger. That's something we need. We have King Martin. Yep. The Freesia Stem, Master Katans, Boar's Nap, and Floatin' Earth Digger. Okay, so that's what we need. Let's go get those. Get out of here, mouse. Does this have moles? I think it has moles. This should have moles. We're gonna see if it has moles. Tor's Nap. Bro. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we can find a mole here. Big Tree McGee. Well, hello there, Mr. Curve 5. Hi, Jonas. How are you doing? You over there giving Fred's some new dew? Some Mountain Dew? He's doing the dew. Look, we got a roasted chestnut. That's the rarest drop in the game. I hear a mole. There's 2 moles. That's one too many moles. We need to kill one of the moles. We've ended the mole. Okay. Well, that was easy. That was easy. So, did we actually get a picture of the floating mole? Yeah, we did. Nice. Alright, 14 scoops, 137 pictures. That is all there is to get there. And we're just gonna complete this level, and then we'll get to the inventions, and then we can beat up a butterfly, like a giant, one of the rarest butterflies in existence. We're gonna go beat it up, because we're some big game hunters. That's just what we do. See this tree? We hate trees. Ow. How dare this mole exist in proximity of me? Man, yeah, the golfing arc is gonna be really fun. Start golfing it up and be like, whoa, he's golfing, ugh. And I'm not gonna be using save states for the golf this time. So I'm gonna have to get good or die trying. Full middles. Oh, goodness gracious. All the fishing I'm gonna have to do. Dun, 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 dun. Big Tree McGee. Ah, the chest was empty. That's not where the rock is. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Because I cannot. It's a tree. Got him. Crystal obtained. It is officially 11, so I need to go put my stuff in the washer. Or in the dryer. My stuff that's in the washer, in the dryer. That's what I meant to say, yes. Burp, burp. And only enemy knockback was determined by the damage you do to them. I think that would be pretty cool. I forgot what I was talking about earlier. Had an idea. Oh, it broke my weapons. How dare. How dare it. It was a weapon-breaking trap and it broke your weapons. Haha. Get destroyed. Now I'm just weapon broken. Broke weapon. No weapons for me. for old Axel. I'm gonna go try and smack an enemy, and it's just gonna go dink, dink. See to the next floor. We're gonna go back to the station. And I will be right back. I need to go tend to that dryer. The boys were going, oh, wow. They saw me get my laundry and they were just like, they were just doing it. And we're back. Now you may have wondered where I've gone, and the truth is I never actually came back. I'm like in the dryer right now. Like I'm just being tumbled. It's invention time. It's time to make stuff. Alright, so let me just pull up my handy dandy thing here. So, mix A, clock, Durex eye, and the morning sun. We get an anti-petrify amulet.
Say cheese?
We invented it. Let's see. Next up, barrel cannon. Barrel fountain and a mushroom. This is one of the first things I think I ever figured out how to invent, and it was because it was just it was just in the book to where Cedric's shop is. And I think I had just such a brain blast as a kid whenever I figured it out myself.
Say cheese.
Alright, so this one's another interesting one. We got the bone and the cloth and the Wizard of Jurak. And we have the bone rapier,
Yeah, it works.
which is an interesting weapon, because I think it was in the first game, too. Double pudding. Milk, wheat flour. Where's my milk? Milk can. wheat flour. And find a golden egg. Yes. Double pudding.
Yeah, it works!
We invented the double pudding. Let's see, what's next? The improved bomb. Candle, coal, and egg. You get the egg for the shape of an egg. We got the candle for the fuse. And then the coal? Yeah, coal. For the explosiveness. It's an exploding egg.
Yeah, it works!
We invented the improved bomb. Chair cloth and Yumo's lair. Yumo's yell. What do we get when we mix these? Oh, shoes. We get shoes.
Say cheese!
Say cheat. Okay, next up. It's time to go beat up a butterfly because we have a few more things to take pictures of. Rainbow butterfly wood. Alright, we've saved. It's time to do the thing. Beautiful place this is. Let's ruin it. Cool, now we wait. So, in order for this to wait, or in order for this to grow, we actually need to wait an in-game, like an entire hour, like in-game. No, I'm kidding. We just use this on it, and it goes hog wild. Check this out. Oh yeah. It's getting big. It's getting chunky. That is a Lafretia. It is
this
large
a flower? It's huge!
and in charge.
It's a Lafretia.
Alright, got the Lafretia stem. Anyway, if you look at the little tongues that it has, it's got tongues. Lick the air. We've got this little thing dangling down here, and we don't know what it is. And if we look up, it shouldn't really take you anywhere, but we grab onto it.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
It's fine, I'm sure.
Yoink. Look, Gordon. Ropes. We can use these to help me, Gordon.
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Yeah.
Look!
Here it comes.
That's the rainbow butterfly.
It's coming!
The butterfly is aggressive.
Out of the blue? What'd we ever do?
Monica, what? Now is not the time to be rhyming. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So you hit these things in the middle. Huh? And then it like tries to pollinate. Then the butterfly goes in the center and it turns into like different butterflies. 7 different butterflies. So if you're ever wondering, oh yeah, if you hit them in the order of the rainbow that's in the sky there, then you'll win. That's not what we're doing. We're going middle first. Because we're gonna unlock a secret. Ow. We're good. We got good. And you just spam. Because you need to get this one. There we go. Obtained. Alright. We're good. Ow. You know, when I think of a butterfly, I think of something that can shoot out laser beams. Alright, so. Red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple. So I wonder if we're gonna be gooed here. Very gently and carefully approach the butterfly. I got it though. There's something wrong with ow. Okay. Let's see how this sneaking thing works. I think it's just based on your movement itself. So let's see. Oh, the goo wore off. It is impossible to not get hit by smacking these things. Absurd. How dare you? No, and I know where you're flying, so I'm just gonna do this. Get smacked. Get smacked. Where are you going, sir? Ow. Got him. Dun, da, da, da. This is literally an 8-second loop. It's the worst. So, we need to be very quiet. We're hunting butterflies. We must move at only smallest and tiniest of intervals. We are very close to the butterfly now. We got it. Very slowly and gently approach the butterfly and slap its ass. And very slowly and gently approach the butterfly. We are not within distance. We must get closer. We are now within striking distance of the butterfly. We got it. We have obtained Holly.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you.
Are you the one that they call Holly?
That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk.
Whoa, you can't call him that. Sorry.
So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form?
Well, you see, I wanted to thank them.
Thank them for what?
Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled. So I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster, too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human.
Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you.
Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster, after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was...
So that's what happened, huh?
I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter?
Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them.
Hold on a second. There we go. Got it.
Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
Okay. Very intense cutscene there. Dun, 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 dun. So we unlocked another 2 scoops there. So we got the Rainbow Butterflies United and the Lucretia Stem. Now there is something we can invent using the Lucretia Stem that we couldn't earlier. And if it would help if I could actually menu here. So we've got the Lucretia Stem. And fish. And a river. Now what does this make? A fishing rod! It's the lure rod!
Yeah, it works!
Yeah, it works! Yeah, it works! So, now that works. Yeah, that was a musical stutter if I ever had one. Now that that's done, we are officially like 100% for chapter 2. So now all that's left is to go make the Furbits cry. There's been a change in the future. We're gonna go mess with Mr. Jurak first. And then we'll go make the Furbits cry.
I've remembered. I remember about Griffin.
Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details.
The deets.
But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So, Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure. You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Let's go, Max, using your brain.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
let's get going. Alright, so with Balance Valley, there is an issue with some of the chests that spawn in. And it's really irritating, because some of the items will just be permanently lost if you do not grab them at certain points, or if you don't grab them.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
Yeah, that goes on forever unless you skip it, I'm pretty sure.
How could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course! With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again. We set our sights on Balance Valley.
We're about to go balance. First, we're going to save. Then we're going to save again. We're about ready to head that way. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. We talked to Cedric. We're leaving.
All right, let's move them out.
Wow, they even have a station here.
This is Balance Valley Station.
By the look of things, this valley's been hit as well.
Hey, Max! We'll take care of things at this end. You take as long as you need.
Thanks, Borneo.
Go get them, kids. Be careful out there.
Okay, I got you.
Bow, 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 bow. Anything to take a picture of in here? No, not really. There's a clock there. Doesn't count. There's stands here for tickets, but there's nobody here. Wanted. Looks like Monkey D. Dragon. Or Rox D. Shebek.
So this is Balance Valley.
That's right. There are 4 plateaus in this valley, but the height of those plateaus can change. Pretty strange, huh?
Wow. Huh? There are houses over there. Might be people as well. Let's go check it out.
So, there is one thing about this game that really gets to me. It's that time travel is not... The way that time travel in this game works, I guess, makes sense if you make it make sense that way specifically, but to me, it doesn't. If Griffin, he can't actively be controlling... Sorry, I'll let the cutscene start.
Who are you? What do you want? Get out!
You can talk?
Hold on, Mr. Owl. Just listen to us, please.
What is it?
We're looking for somebody. His name is Crest. Do you know him?
Crest. So you've come to see Crest, have you?
Yes, that's right.
Crest is dead.
Dead? Oh no.
So Griffin's henchmen got him too. Now what are we gonna do? And who's this?
Lynn was Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death. Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
Dr. Dell?
He's the head doctor in Palm Brinks, the best doctor around. But he looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised when you see him.
He looks like a duck. Dude, Max, he has a beak.
You know a doctor?
Yep, it looks like Lynn can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here. Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
Yeah, I guess we'd better.
Please do hurry back.
Right.
Max has the supernatural ability to figure out the names of things by taking pictures of them. This owl's name is Argo. I don't think that name gets said, which is nice and crazy. Fountain waterfall bottle, yeah, tasty water. Dresser. Sorry, anytime I enter a new area, I gotta take a picture of everything. That's just the way it is. Okay. Well, time to go get the duck. So, the duck. He is a doctor. He has a beak. He is, as far as I know, not a furry. He is just a doctor that decided to turn himself into a duck. So maybe he is a furry. Who knows? He's just a duck-looking guy. Now there is a funny issue with some of the dialogue here that is hilarious, and I quote all the time. But we'll see it when we get there. It's quite noticeable. That wasn't planned, by the way. I just talked to him, and then he joined us. I think my body knew what I needed to do there, and that's why I took a picture of the moon earlier.
Viz and Max, what's up?
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for. We're going to balance. going to balance the valley. Because I'm a valley girl. But yeah, no, the time travel makes no sense because there can only be one, existence. You can't exist in multiple, you can't exist in the past and be actively affecting the present. Because...
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do something. And...
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for. Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist, and a pretty strong dose of it, too. Regular medicine won't touch it.
Toxic mist?
You see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do. Please try something.
I've got it! Lao Chao! He can cure her.
Huh? Lao Chao?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chao. They say if you eat his miracle dish, it'll cure any kind of sickness on the spot.
Well, where do we have to go to see him?
In the future, a place called Starlight Temple will be built in Balance Valley. That's where all the sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chao's Bistro. Lao Chao is the head chef. If we bring Lao Chao's Bistro back and go see him, we might be able to save Lin.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones here and use them to change the future, right?
Exactly, but we've got to bring Lao Chao's Bistro back first.
Then let's do it. Let's save Lin.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there. It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go.
I'll be in the train. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lin.
We're going to save her. Don't worry. In order to save Lin, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon. Although I was worried about Crest being gone, I concentrated on Lin, who was still with us.
Okay, I seriously want to
Chapter 3,
talk about time
the
travel.
Sage of the Stars.
The cutscenes need to end. I might go grab a Mountain Dew here in a second.
This is where Starlight Canyon starts. Let's get what we need to revive the origin points here. But before we change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things. Balance Valley is divided into 4 fields. The height of the 4 fields changes depending on the weight of the buildings we put on each. If we want to put a big building there in the future...
What the heck was that?
The height of all
Dog
4
just
fields
ran
has
into a
to
door.
be the same.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, but we can do it. I just know it.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see if I can explain this in a way that makes sense. So, time travel. The way it's going on in this game makes no sense. Because the current existence, the current existing timeline, there can really only be one. If there were multiple timelines going on, they would be concurrent from each other. They would be completely separate, and they would have completely separate worlds, basically, attached to them. So it makes no sense that this big bad villain is currently in the past, affecting the present. It doesn't work like that. It just there's just no way. The way I see it is that the the Atlamillia are housing different worlds, and whenever you travel between them, or whenever you affect one, another one changes when you travel to it. Because if you go to the future, or you go to the past, it doesn't stay that way. Like, if you travel back to the past, the present doesn't stay the present or the future. It becomes the past. So, like, if you go 100 years back in time, 100 years in the future is your past. So if you go 100 years back in time again, you'd be back in the future. So that's why the Atlamelia just doesn't make sense. It has to be like 3 different worlds going on here, and Griffin's in one that's out of touch from the regular 2 Atlamelia, and his world is something that he can enact change upon the other 2 Atlamelia's worlds. I don't know. It's something that I've been thinking about for a little bit. And how it's ridiculous how they're like, in this world right now, Griffin's dead and gone. He should not be affecting anything. The second, because it makes sense, because the second we actually start rebuilding Sindane or Balance Valley or anything like that, it stays there. Because Griffin's gone. He's dead and gone. He's been dead and in the ground for like 10,000 years. And that's why whenever we rebuild an area and then go 100 years into the future, there's like no change. Because he's already gone. So if we had, later on in the game itself, if we just leave the past as is, it can't affect us. If the world worked the way it was supposed to. The problem is that it doesn't. And there's 3 concurrent worlds running alongside each other, and 3 different planes of existence that are arbitrarily linked to each other. Like, one is just 10,000 years in the past, one is 100 years in the past, and 100 years in the future, which makes the 100 years in the past one the present time, or the middle layer of reality. I don't get it. I don't know. It really grinds my gears. All right. So, welcome to Balance Valley. This one has a decent OST. It's really high-pitched, so the flute will just grate on you every now and then. Also, I don't like the level layout for some of the first levels. So we're gonna immediately just start doing the big gaming for the battle wrench and all that. Because we can level it up with just a few enemies. Yeah. Now, the sooner we get the buggy for the ride pod, we're gonna be zooming. Thanks. I needed that. Rocks. Boom. Rock. Boom. But yeah, see, this right here is why I hate the layout of this level. So, we do need to go check that little Gringle over here. But there's no enemies over here. Yeah, the render distance in this game is really short, so we still need to make sure that an enemy isn't hiding in the corner anywhere. It's just big stinky. Ow. 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 Dude. I'm pretty sure that's a scoop. Yeah, it is. I heard it. Okay. We need a bread. We need a bread. There we go. Back to the smash wrench. Get used to that, because I'm going to be doing a lot of it. What am I locked onto? What the... beating up these dudes. I guess. You know how it is. Ow. I'm just taking so much damage for no reason whatsoever. Oh well. Okay. Going this way. Yeah, I really do wish there was some more movement speed in this game. Just a little bit faster would make things so much nicer. I do think this is probably one of the most dreamed about levels I have in this game, because I do remember my dreams and they're fun to like look back on and be like, oh no, is there a mod for this game yet? No, there never is, and it makes me very sad. But yep, this level has got to be like one of the interesting ones that appears in my dreams, because it will be like fascinating grassy plains tile sets. It's part of the reason I want to sleep forever. Because if I could sleep forever, I could just exist in those dreams where this game has mods. How sad is that? Ah, goodness gracious. Maybe one of these days I'll get an AI game to be generated. Just be like, hey, generate Dark Cloud 2, but with more content. How absolutely dystopian that would be. Got the Geostone. The Geostone. Ow. Ow. Two of these masked dudes. Oh, that's irritating. Swapping weapons! Hello. Ow. There we go. It's funny, if you play Ring Around a Rosie with an enemy fast enough, they will just snap their position to yours. Hey, let me see if that's actually something that I am remembering correctly. Well, the next enemy we find. No. No, no, no. 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 Hello. Alright, we're gonna do this thing here. Yeah, no, they speed up, like, substantially. Okay. So I do remember something like that. Yep. Yep. I found bread. I found bread and a rock. That makes no sense. Who's over here putting breads and rock? They're putting hardtack in my bread. Ow. Nice camera. See if we can get a picture of this ram here. Nice. Okay. Got him. What I don't get is how the back of those dudes still do so much durability damage to your wrench. It's crazy. It's a guy. Give me the red box. Ain't.
Here you are.
That's what we call enemy management. Excuse me. 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 No, excuse me. Did I miss something? Pardon me. I did. I did miss something. I missed one enemy at the very beginning of the level. What is the matter with me? You know, if there's one thing I wish I could do right now, it's watch some React YouTubers. Some kind of YouTuber that I agree with politically. You know what I'm saying? The kind of YouTuber who agrees with my views. Did I see VTuber? Oops. I do like me some anime girls. Oh, fun fact about me, I do enjoy some ASMR. And the reason is very sad. So, here I go, looking for a topic to talk about again because I'm walking. I'm stuck on a rock. Just... Oh man, if I play through Neopets the Darkest Fairy on this stream, it's gonna be crazy because Maxor has a video on Neopets the Darkest Fairy, and I think one of the main points of contention this man has with the game is that it's just so much walking. You walk between villages, you walk between areas, you walk back and forth in that entire world over and over again to do the most inane of tasks. This is how you complete the level. You get picked up by a giant bird because you're giving her meat. Nice. Fire and ice do not mix.
Lynn really seemed to be suffering. When I saw her like that, Mother, I remembered back to when you nursed me when I was sick.
I hear a doggo whining and crying.
Mother, am I going to die? Don't be silly. Of course you won't die.
But my head...
Don't worry, sweetheart. Just rest and you'll
Call
feel
a
better
priest.
soon. And anyway, it's the priest's day off today. So if you don't hang on a bit longer, you won't be able to go to heaven.
Yo!
What? That stinks.
Aww.
Actual good mother. That's no wonder this guy is ready to beat swaths, literal armies, to get back to his mom. Or literal armies of monsters. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm chronically lonely, and I listen to ASMR because it's the closest thing I'll ever get to intimacy. Just thought I'd get that out there. What was I actually talking about, though? It's like, that's just one of the jokes I keep on hand. Oh my god, a banana! We must obtain your banana. Let's see, so... Once we get to the level Earth-Shaking Demon and beat that one, that's when we need to be... Oh, goodness gracious. You cut that out right this instant, mister. I was talking. The second we get to the level the Earth-Shaking Demon, we do need to go visit the future when we complete the Suspension Bridge and get 3 chests. Because if we don't, then they vanish and we're down like 3 Fruits of Eden. Oh, more of these guys. Fat mask dudes. I am making the most powerful of wrenches. Yeah. There's an elephant there. Oh, it hits you even through your guard. You know what, that might be a... Might be a ride pod enemy that I need to beat. There's 2 of them, yeah. Get pushed around. Ow. Ow. I haven't upgraded our ride pod once, and it's still just fine. I probably could do with an upgrade eventually. Ah, that's for later. Ugh! Got him. I think we'll level up the wrench 2 more times before we... Oh, whoops. These enemies being able to hit through my guard is really annoying. You know, there's one thing I don't remember, it's how tightly packed these enemies are spawning next to each other. It's crazy how often it happens. Like, usually they're just interspersed. You'll fight like 1, and then 1, and then 1. I'm fighting chunks of like 3 or 4 enemies. Hello. I need you off this bridge. And we swap over here. Yeah, 1 more level. Yep. No, 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 no! Yes! Thank you. I sneezed. Oh, it was a bad sneeze. Oh, it's stinky. Man, I hate how your lungs smell bad. That's a weird thing to say, but I mean, it's true. I'll build this bad boy up. And then we'll get that to level 5, put a bunch of stats on it, and then call it a scrungle. This is not what I intended to do. Oh, it's like, oh, put my gem down. All right. What's over here? Oh, it's an elephant. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna throw you in the corner and beat you up. Yeah, you can pick up some enemies in this game. Oh, oops. I miscalculated. The chest was empty. Those are pistons. You know, for the longest time, I thought Max just put drums on the wrench. No, he attached some pistons to it. Yeah, the music is enough to drive you insane in this game. And we swap over to this again. Yes, sirree, Bob. We be power gaming. Oh. Smash wrench. Not even a wrench at that point. It's just an object with some drills attached to the end. It's ride pod time. Oh yeah. Throw a bunch of rocks at this dude's head. That's one more grave. Alright. No. We do proceed to the next level. Thank you. Earth-shaking demon. Yep, this is it. It's a statue. Oh, it has a lingering hitbox. Like a lingering hitbox. That was crazy. You know, it's interesting how some tiles still generate here. You just can't get to them. Bro, he guarded like 4 hours after I hit him. Three to 4 business days before my attack, he actually guarded it, before he guarded my actual attack. Alright, I'm saying things out of order. What the hell's wrong with me? A little bit too much. The stutter. No, not what I'm trying to say. A little bit too much spice. And we're level 5. See what I did there? Level 5. Game was made by level 5. Okay. Well, we certainly have a lot of things to put on here, so let's just go with a little bit of everything. I don't want to use too much because you do lose a lot of the stats whenever you break down a weapon. But still good to what are the stats on this weapon again? Let me look. Yeah, it's about maxed out, so it's gonna be a really good one. Yeah, I kind of wonder if 45 is the max that Smash Wrench. Let's find out. I feel like it shouldn't be. That's just way too low. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Okay. I think literally all of the random points this weapon got was in Beast. No, I already synthesized Beast. Let's see. More lightning. Never. A little bit more smash. 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 Pass. Smash. God, I would be a freak if I ever did one of those. That would be fun. Alright. Let's spectrumize this thing. Oh yeah, it's gaming time. Okay, so 60 is the max for this thing. Daddy, chill. I think it's good to leave it as is for now. Let's go see how we compare, or how we beat up the, Do that again. Do that again. Do that again, please. Please. Put your arms in the air like you just don't care. Now he's stuck on the rock. Ow. Forgot the dudes just don't flinch. Okay, well, surprising amount of damage to the golems. Now it's just a matter of getting this thing's level up. See what I did there? Ah. Yeah. If... You know what? Let me see if I can't do something about the music, because it's getting on my nerves. Like, I can't focus. I've just heard this song for thousands of hours. I would have to mute the game as well. There are channels, though. Achievements. Weird. There's achievements? Wild. Okay, let's see here. Emulation, BIOS. Interface. Where are the this is my total, this is totally legit, by the way. This is you know, my totally legit PlayStation that I'm just messing with here, don't worry. I absolutely know there was a way to... Doesn't look like it would be available without a patch. Ah, that stinks. Direct sound. Vista XP. Wow, this is from ages ago. Oh, goodness gracious. Nope, that's not going to be it for me. I think I'm going to have to mute the game. Yeah, no, there's no channel isolation here. I swear there used to be in the last one that I used. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, I've got to set up a mute. And then I'm gonna play some lo-fi chill hop so I can grind this out. Let's see. And then I'll go over here. We're gonna play this. So this is my remix of the Underground Water Channel. And then after this, I'll just go ahead and play some lo-fi chill hop. No, it's different. Different without audio. There's two golems here. I cannot lift the golem. That's a mimic. It's the first mimic. Wow, that mimic had a lot of HP. Could you imagine if I did the sound design for this game? That would be so nice. Oh, the enemy is weak to wrench. Where's that meat? Oh, the enemy is weak at the gun. 15 trees planted. Okay. Well, time to make a bunch of trees. Time to go get some water elements. Oh, the enemy's weak to sword. You'll never guess what the enemy is weak to with this soundtrack. How dare you not have... what else can we sell here? Antidotes. Get a ton of these. I don't know what song is playing right now. Here. We'll just play my personal playlist for now. We don't use these bombs. We're gonna sell them. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll be right back. I need some dew. My boo. That was weird. That was a weird rhyme. I'll be right back. Dew. It's been obtained. I have returned with some dew. Got a Mountain Dew the dew. Okay, well, back to Balance Valley. In case you're wondering, yes, I am that lazy and just move straight to Balance Valley. 14 of these guys. Ooh, it's playing this one. Nice. These two can be neighbors. Did I make 2 of these? I did. I don't know why. The hell is on my arm? Putting trees. Just, yeah, one more tree. Yeah, here we go. One more tree, maybe over here. Just make it nice and forested. Well, there was like a picnic table to put over here. Okay, cool. There's been a change in the future. Oh, he's on the... Okay, he's over here. He make food. Premium chicken. A rice chicken. Okay. Well, I think that's good enough for now. Actually, don't even know what characters are supposed to go here. I know the sheriff is one of them. Ooh, my ear is itchy. Now, the sheriff is one of them, and we need to do the hardest challenge ever existed in that's ever existed in a video game ever to get that one done. Alright, so there's number 3. Give me that chest. Four and 5 should be over here. Okay. Vanishing fruits are safe for now. Both at 80. Max has more defense, so I'm probably going to use him a little bit more often, but I'm still going to end up getting high. If only the Great Sage Crest were here. How would he wipe it out if he doesn't exist in this time? It makes no sense, man. Grumble, 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 grumble. He didn't actually grumble, he just said grumble. Okay. Well, let's go do some more dungeon. We love dungeon here. Dungeon these. Yeah, I can probably go until around 2 in the morning. But I still have a schedule and stuff to do tomorrow. Do you take damage from rocks? You don't. Ow. Not the yo-yo barrel. Killed that thing in 2 hits. It's a clown. We're yellow box, of course. Cheese! Ow. I just missed. 100. Okay, yeah, lightning damage is very effective versus those guys. Coming over here and breaking that rock and getting repair powder was 100% worth it. Like, that was fantastic. Playing Dust Collector. So it's probably gonna play something like super copywritten later, so I might want to just go to YouTube and start playing that that there, oh, Jesus, that there lo-fi chill hop girl. Jesus. You know what? Hold on. Lo-fi chill hop Axel, you can sleep too. Will it play? Don't know. It will. There we go. Now this brings back memories. Just playing Fusion Fall, just running around for what seems like hours, just waiting for Mr. Don Doom to spawn. And I remember back in the day, I had a custom name on the Fusion Fall forums, which is a very rare thing to have. So back when Battle Party was a thing, I was rolling around as Mr. Don Doomer. And given the meaning of that word now, it's a lot funnier. But I thought it was, when I made that name, I was just like, oh, Don Doom? Oh, I could be like the Don Doomer. No, just the Doomer guy now in Battle Party playing as Jake. I think they, like, destroyed that game after a few months. Because I'm a cutie played it or something, I don't know. And nothing over there. This is why it's really nice getting the magic crystal and the map at the same time, right at the beginning of the stage. Just smack that thing in the tail and it falls over dead. Boop. You found ride pod fuel. Look, there's another yo-yo barrel. Here, I'll make the noises. Ha, he, ha, he, ha, ah. I know. I used to be a professional voice actor, don't you know? I can't lift that monster. Hambo's losing his mind. It is midnight 40. He probably should not be barking like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's letting them know. He's letting them coyotes know. Not the yo-yo barrel. That was actually one of the names of one of the Terraria characters I played whenever they first released Journey's End. That was Mr. Yo-Yo Barrel. And nobody got the I just threw that rock off the face of the planet. Goodbye. Ah, my back. I really need a mic stand or something so I can have the microphone closer to my mouth. Oh, it's a forever hitbox. Ow. Where's that bread? We need to put the bread back on the line. Is just crying and screaming in the club right now. He's just letting it be known that he is unhappy. Ow. This is quite a dangerous situation I found myself in. I hate how fast the items despawn in this game. It's so crazy. Okay. We got it. We beat the scenario. We defeated all the monsters. Shortest wipeout time. Wow. Oh, we can build it up to the stinger wrench. I'm not gonna do that, but we can. I'll probably level it up a few more times just to get the synthesis points. Level 7's usually a good level to do things like that because it's still got like 10 attack before it reaches its max, and if we can get those 2 extra levels in, it'll just be that much more powerful. And we'll have to get less XP on a weapon that's stronger and needs more XP to level up. I do remember messing with the XP values in the game one day, and I made monster transformation about 1,000 times better by just boosting the XP gain by 3. It was so much more. That's a Monica Seal level, huh? Well, we're gonna see if her sword is strong enough. To beat Elephantis. It's got fragility on it. I'm gonna run out of repair powder. Oh no. Wait. Oops. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of repair powder if I keep doing that. And then the rest will be beast. I've got to see if there's a patch for this game that disables the music and only the music, because I would very much appreciate that. Hello, elephant. Right. They, do not care much for, blocking. There we go. Wait a second. No wall, okay. Damn. I'm really irritated now. Okay. I just need to get in the mojo of using Monica again, because her combos are different. And also much faster. Meow. Doke. I do want to get Monica an actual, like, built-up weapon like Cedric has for Max. I remember I got a stop coin for Monica just from a random chest the last time I played this game, and oh my god, it's a golem. Please die. There we go. Golly. I think golems have like a 90% resistance to swords or something. When the golem go. Oh look, it's another elephant. Ow. My screen. It's playing some jams tonight. Ow. I really wish Monica would block when I want her to block. Yeah, you don't get to shoot holy back, it's only wind. This is a good song. E for 17 axes. Thank you, Jonas. Appreciate that. We E in here. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that command, but I really did it. You know, that's actually that's Zul'jin's Q from Heroes of the Storm. I just called it green. And weird thought process when I made that. And I don't know why I made it 17 points. Like, if people wanted to, they could come in and that, and just there would just be E all the time on my stream. It would just be E. E. That's it. No, every time somebody redeems that, I have to say E. Though I should probably do a few more eventually. If I do get a few more recurrent viewers, I do want to set up like an actual stream Grungus. I have a lot of the groundwork done from when I streamed Fusion Fall. Like before Twitch made a bunch of these changes. Golly, my poor fucking back. Sorry, where's my... Oh, that's better. I just scooched my chair down a bunch. That way I can be closer to my microphone, and I'm not looking all hunched over like looking like a looking like an elephant that's about to get sliced up by a kitchen knife. You know, nice stutter. Monica's got to be hitting these things hard. Elephants are like tough. To be able to take down elephants using a kitchen knife, a butcher's knife. Very strong, very strong. Same with Max and how he's able to smash apart literal golems in like 4 hits. Like, it can't just be the weapon. It has to be something they're eating. Let's see. Our pickup animation is so slow. Ooh, we got a key chest. Let's see. What is in here? Oh, yeah, I scooched my chair down. It's a bastard sword. You can't say bastard on my Christian Minecraft stream. That's ridiculous. Okay, time to break my sword on this golem. Please. Ow. Please die. Thank you. Golly. Alright, seal's been broken, so now we can actually play as Max. I don't even know what's down there. I think I got the magic crystal already, so I don't care. Okay. Bastard sword. Meat. Giant meat. We love our giant meat here. And this is a white seal. It's a white seal level. We gotta be careful in the white seal level. Because we can't heal in the white seal. It's a mimic. So, let's compare how fast Monica takes down a golem compared to Max. The golem is dead. Playing this song. This song's been in my playlist for like 5 years. Ooh, man. I think this is quite literally the same song I have in my playlist right now. What am I hearing in there? Oh, they're squeaking that toy. Good night, Irene. He's having fun. Just wow, wow. Goodness. Oh, there's an elephant. Now, Monica kills elephants fast. Yeah, Max has trouble. Forgot it was like 5 hits for those guys, so I almost got wrecked. Okay. Cheese. Can we knock this elephant out? Get wrecked. Nope. There we go. A mimic. Oh, crap. A mimic. Can't heal. Brother. Can't be out here with the instant attacks. Are you serious? That's unfair. I was out here schmooving on him, and then suddenly it just goes, donk. Nice jams here we have going, yeah. Just beat the money out of that mimic. Boop. I missed. Boop. Didn't miss that time. 1 damage. Saying the white seal on this level is very dangerous because so many enemies can hit you through your guard. We need to be cautious. Okay, no, we're doing something else for this. Give me a second. Behold, power gaming. Too many enemies? Just gun them down with a ride pod. In fact, screw this elephant. Yeah, I don't think killing a bunch of elephants in this game would be too smiled upon if it was in today's audience. Boop. Ow. I'm about to die, because this thing just hits you through your guard. Crazy. It's a golem. Watch this. We have right pod, we shoot. It's dead. The seal has been broken. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Let's save real quick. I have a weird feeling right now. No, genuinely, I thought this level was about 7,000 tiles longer when I was a kid. But, like, we're almost at the end, basically. Smiling fairy. Get killed, idiot. Ow. Good jams, good jams. Awoo! Awoo! And repair this. What grind you got? One more level? Yeah, one more level. These guys are just staring idly. Ow.
What this is saying, then, is...
Ooh, like this song.
that just as you don't know how you manage to be conscious, how you manage to grow and shape
this is a good song. We're gonna listen to it.
That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it. Equally, you don't know how the universe shines the stars, constellates the constellation, and galactifies the galaxies. You don't know. But that doesn't mean to say that you aren't doing it in just the same way as you're breathing without knowing how you breathe.
Listen to this song all the time while playing Minecraft. Squeak, squeak. Just hear it still. Speaking of Minecraft, after I beat this game, if that Fusion Fall update hasn't come out for Retribution, that might be the next thing I play. And it'll probably be on a little server that I've hosted. Of course, people are welcome to come play, and I might invite a few of my friends. There are people in one of the longest servers I've been in who meme about me all the time. Basically, because I would know what I'm doing. I would end up with all the late game stuff immediately. Dude, I'm getting my butt kicked by these dragons. Dragon D's nuts. The Dragon Day nuts on my face. They would make jokes about how I would just show up. We'd all be playing the same time. After a day, I'd be like, all right, I've got a double chest full of diamonds. And they're just like, what do you mean? I just got my first piece of iron. I was like, yeah, no, I have too many diamonds. If you want to take it up, it's like clogging my AE2 system. And they're just like, huh? What does that mean? No, like, no, eventually somebody was asking for, I read this message when they were talking about it, but they were asking for like some weird complex material that took a lot of steps to make, and I go, oh yeah, I've already automated that. You can just have as much as you want if you want to grab it out of my system. And he's just like, what, you automated it? And I go, yeah. It requires a fully mature dragon to blow breath onto an alloy to melt it into something. And you somehow locked the dragon in a room and have it melting down bars that get automatically placed there in the room on a timer? What? And I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, it was pretty simple. I mean, you just have this redstone poker that pokes the dragon and it shoots fire onto the metal. And I timed it to be for exactly the amount of time needed to melt the metal. And it's like, what? Dude just went, Purr. I used a piece of bread instead. Oops. The condor is overhead. The cursed mask is overhead. We're sorting. We're sorting our inventory. Yep. So the Smiling Fairy Village is actually one of the best levels to grind in Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. In Starlight Valley. Or Balance Valley, or whatever this is. Starlight Canyon. Because it always spawns in the same tile set. And it's basically just a straight line down. It's fantastic. It's a dude. Oh, it's a Nickup house. We killed it. It was literally just a dude. Like a dude. I mean, granted, the dude could fly and was just a giant head, but still. That's so weird. How are they flying like that? No, it's literally just a dude. Like, just a regular dude who can float. Da, 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 da. It's a yo-yo barrel. He's doing a spin move. He's doing a spin move. We killed him. How can she slap? We could build it up. Or we could level it up. One more time. Yeah, I think we'll level it up one more time. Just cause. Just cause we can. Get that extra point. Some extra synthesis points. I'm kind of curious what chapter we get access to the buggy. I think it's chapter 4. So we won't have it this chapter. It's a yo-yo barrel. I have heard the bass sample in so many lo-fi chill hop songs so many times. I think this is just some dude rapping over lo-fi chill hop. Give me a second, I hate this.
Alright, I'll get straight to the point. I found marijuana in the house. And while I never thought of myself as the type of father who'd have to drug test his kids, I'm willing to do just that if that's what it takes to find out who brought a joint into this house.
Dad, Lucy found something too.
Dad, I found a joint in Mom's dresser drawer.
I still remember that sample. It's, oh gosh, there's 2. But, no? Dude, this dude's just sniping. No, the sample that's from is from this weird video where it just turns out the entire family is just a bunch of potheads who are trying to maintain their image. It was funny. Ah, block! I can't block. Ow. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop hitting me. Eh. Where are my EEEs in chat? Come on. I beat up a dragon. That's a king mimic. Where are my EEEs in chat? That was a dragon. I think this level spawns the same every time too, which is interesting. You know, I kind of feel like the whole Starlight Valley just has tile sets that are not randomly generated. No. Not the holy gem, Ron. Who do they worship? What are those dragons worshiping? They ain't worshipping nobody. Because they ain't got nobody to listen. We going that way. Alright, so I think I'll talk about that later so I don't spoil anything in this game just yet. Oh, it's this song. This song I've heard like 1,000 times. In fact, it's in one of my Twitch clips. A Twitch clip called That's Pretty Good. No fucking way. No fucking way. That's pretty good. Okay. There's no way I can make a reference to an absurd happening of RNG right then and there, and then have it happen right then and there so I can make that same reference. This is what the reference, by the way. This is what the reference. I'm going to make that clip and I'm going to post it to the Fusion Fall guys who still remember that clip. It'll be so funny. Oh, golly. That's like a 0.001% chance of spawning in a regular chest, man. That's crazy. Oh. See, now I don't know what to put the time coin on. Like, I could put it on the wrench so I could just become an unstoppable monster. But there's also Monica, because she has a much faster hitting weapon. Hold me. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll probably put the diamond and the time coin on one of Monica's weapons. Mostly the base lard, because it evolves into the Ama no Murakumo, which is my absolute favorite sword in the game. I love that thing's combo, because it's literally just rapid fire side to side slashes. Like, you get off 4 hits in 1 second. It's so nice. It's like Tone's combo from Dark Cloud 1. You know, the more I think about it, the more you gotta be a special kind of autistic to just sit here and yap at absolutely nobody to stream. And I'm worried about my own mental health right now. So that's why I'm bringing it up. Like, I've probably got... I mean, I'll probably repeat the same thing, like, over and over and over again. And then... it would be just fine, because, you know... if it's the first time somebody's heard something, it's new to them. So, I mean, I could talk all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a moment just sit right back. I'll tell you all how I became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Sorry, I had to get that out. These guys spin so much. They're just spinning. Give yourself a massage, dude. Hey. Why are you side hopping like that? Dude, you ain't impressing no one. Let me see that massage, dude. Hey. You got them big hands. Go on. Do it. There you go. There you go. Now I'm gonna kill you. I just want to know what goes through a monster's head when they're just like, you know, I'm fighting this dude for my life. I want to give myself a massage real quick. Crazy. Oh, I love the little Easter eggs like that. A lot of enemies actually do that. They've got little fancy actions that they'll take. You know what? I should probably go talk to Donnie. He's probably... because of all the scoops I've been taking, he's probably got a bunch of nice stuff for me. Ooh, this is another really good level. they're just gonna kind of slightly adjust themselves while I systematically murder them. Eh. Do we go for another level on this thing? Yeah, I think we're gonna go for another level on that thing. We're gonna have so many synthesis points. Meow, 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 meow. Popping them rocks. I don't know why we're maxed out on ride pod fuel, so there's no real need to do that. Oh no, elephants. My worst nightmare. Oh no, they're both here. Oh! They heal! Can't have that. Ow. Soulless eyes as I beat it to death by smacking it in its butt. Got the Geostone! We received the Geostone! Boop, 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 boop. Die! Thank you. Another mimic! Wow! This thing's gotta go. Goodbye, Priest of Rama. I don't know who Rama is, but I hope they treat you well in your afterlife. It's an Ivanov. It's spinning. It's basically a Pac-Man made of rocks. That's like if a golem decided it wanted to be a head instead of a body. The rolling log. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Black paint. Wow. My face. It bit off my face. My entire face is now missing. These things do not flinch. It's so annoying. Got a medal. Shortest record time. Wow. Would you look at that? Beat the shortest record time. Let's see. Bistro. Please. I hate that rock. Sacred Torch, Weapon Shop, Dragon Slayer, Moon, Baron. Okay, so half that is spawned on the later ends. Don't mind me just reading the guide. Yeah, I think eventually, once I do start making the remixes for Dragon Slayer, once I start making more remixes for this game, I'll play like a mixture of lo-fi chill hop and the remixes I've made. So like if I'm playing Starlight Canyon, I can play my Starlight Canyon remix every now and then and just play lo-fi. That's it. That's how we do it. Click, click. I should not. Oh, goodness gracious. There sure is a lot of enemies there. Give me a second to flip this coin. How many guys can one dude beat in a fight? Hey. We're just gonna spam our spin attack here. There we go. Spin attack spammed. Golems dead. Stamina drink obtained. Yo-yo barrel hit me. We killed the yo-yo barrel. It has been defeated. Meow. 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 Oh, more big enemies. Oh, good night, Irene. It just missed. Not the yo-yo barrel. Okay. Why is this level... This level's called Dragon Slayer, and all I fought are yo-yo barrels and golems. Where are the dragons? I need them to dragon these. I need Bofa. Oh, wrench is about to break. Repair. Boop, boop. Hey, hey, hey! Stop turning. Yeah, we building this up. We have 40 synthesis points. Yeah. Steel. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. What can we put on there? Well, obviously, we're going to put some more lightning on there. Because we love our lightning. 72 lightning. Let's go. Beast is a good one to put on there. We're going to do 5 beast. We're going to go beast mode up in here. Oh, yeah. And then scale. We'll do 8 scale. Because we're going to be fighting dragons. Okay. How about cyclone? Maybe a few bits of cyclone. Some exorcism. There's not a whole lot of undead enemies in this, but yeah, a few couldn't hurt. And alright, that's good. Now for some smash. Smash. Okay. We'll save it for the spectrumizing for now. I think that's all we need for that. We could basically clear the level with that alone now. Or the entire like dungeon with that. The thing dies in 4 hits now. Nice. Bag of bullets. Let's see how the golem fares. We're gonna throw a rock at him first. Oh yeah. We finally hit triple digits. What's better is that this thing also has steel, which is nice. So we can steal the enemy's lunch money while they're going to school. Give me something sweet. Dragon. Hold on a second. Did I get it? Yep. No, don't backflip. What are you doing? Sir. I got the dragon's giant meat. I think this game might have awoken something in me when I first fought those enemies. Okay, let's pretend I didn't say that. Though I think the only person watching right now already knew that about me. So that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's something about that Dragman. It strikes me as a particularly kind of, you know. I mean, it's just a bad looking dragon, you know. You could say it's a bad dragon. I mean, it's literally an enemy. You got to beat it to death with a wrench. That is, by definition, a bad dragon. It's a monster. I think the hitbox on that move is just messed up. It's like, it just misses you. Uh-oh. There's nothing here.
Wow, what a huge tree!
It's the Yorda tree. It's holy. They say it's been here for thousands of years. First time I've ever seen it, though. Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
Yeah, guess you're right. Take a picture of that giant Yorda tree. It won't let you do the thing. You gotta go back out and then back in. How dare. We're just going right back. Don't let me forget, chat. I gotta get the sun gate. First I say chat, and I'm pretty sure it's just 2 people right now. Hi, by the way. Freaking elephants in their stupid no knockback. My weapons have been broken. That's so rude. I hate these elephants, man. Man, I hate elephants. My beans. Got him. Go fight chill hop. I do enjoy it. Okay. I'm too schizo for this right now. My breath smells like Mountain Dew. Why couldn't we just do that to Linda? We're gonna take a bath in the water. Yes. Who set that up? Who set that up? Who set that spring up there? Who built that? It's in the middle of a valley in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I wonder who built this world. What was going on through their heads. They're just like, yeah, let's put a fountain in a spring. Sorry, dude, you're about to get a bunch of rocks chucked at your head. Am I seeing things? Was there not a masked dude there? I am rewatching this VOD sometime tomorrow because I've been seeing things all stream. I'm just straight up hallucinating. Like that time I was at work and I thought my eye was about an inch lower than the other one. And my coworkers were just like, you were crazy. Your eyes are perfectly symmetrical. So I took a picture of my face. And then I went, do y'all not see that? And they go, it's straight. And then I take a fucking pencil and I go, look, it's not straight. It is straight. It was straight the whole time. One of my eyes just sees lower than the other one for some reason. It was such a weird experience just seeing my eye pop back to normal there. Elephant. See, you want to get stuck in the elephant's mouth because that's the best way to stun lock it. Elephant. Trumpet. Trumpet gun. Ow. Their pivot time is way too high. Like they really just skate along the ground whenever they're turning, and I think that's what makes it so annoying to fight the elephants. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my bitrate's going down to 2,000 kilobits per second. Oh yeah. What the hell is happening? The stream is lagging! Give me this rock. Nope. Then we got new levels. Dangerous treasure chest. I have a feeling I've seen that name before. Sweet Scary Treasure Chest. Another king elephant, man. What is up with all the elephants? I feel like I've fought more elephants than anything else. Somebody followed me. Hello, hello. Drish. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Alright. Let's repair this stinger wrench. We're two-shotting the rams now. Nice. The Dodge Rams. Look, normal enemies. It's been a long time. They're dead. He's got mad hops. Did you see that? He just stepped back a little bit, dodged one attack, and then got hit by the other one and died. It's kind of like how I play Heroes of the Storm. That's a king mimic. I need your arms to stop pushing me. Why can't these dudes' arms be a hitbox? With the rolling log drops, that's when you know. Another elephant. Yo, screw you, elephant. Get duded. Get duded. Yeah. We beat the elephant up. You know, honestly, when you think about it, how big those rocks are, they're basically the same rocks that those strongmen try and put up on barrels, and Max just lifts it over his head in a second, using nothing but his back. It's crazy. I stole a baton. I'm gonna start a Max lifting feats. Ow. It also wouldn't be nearly as bad if those elephants did not have an attack that goes through your guard and knocks you down anyway. Hey, there's another fucking elephant here. This is why I need the Ama no Murakumo. Ow. dragging the dude away from the ledge so half his XP wouldn't get thrown into the edge of the world. Hey look, it's the piano sample again. I need to figure out what that's originally from. You know what? It might be a Nujabes song. Maybe. It's possible. Da, 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 da. Hey yo, you better flee, Pops. Maybe this is the original song and I'm just high. Ow. I ran into the back of that attack and it hit me. Stop hitting me! This level is so large. Why is it so large? That's what she said. Oh, there's the last enemy. Killed it. That's not the last enemy? Is there still a mimic left? There's still a mimic left. There we go. We're setting the record for the shortest wipeout time. I have not heard this song before. I don't know why I'm humming along to it. Harmonizing. Meat. Yes. Little dragon counterattack. Oh no! You do not know the way of the blue Atlamilia. In order to know the way of the blue Atlamilia, you must have the blue Atlamilia. Or the red Atlamilia. Or the blue Atlamilia. I have. It just one-shot that thing. Nice. Shut up. It's so nice. Oh, I one-shot the ice dragons too. Nice. Cheese! I feel like I can get Yote out the map if that hits me, or that gets my hitbox just just right. Well, that's a good thing about this game, is that if you get Yote at the map, it just kind of resets your y-axis.
I want people to feel what I feel. I want them to feel that energy that I...
Shush.
Whatever it was. Yeah, that's all it is. Because I make it straight from the heart. So it's like, to be taken for anything else is crazy to me.
I'm only here so I don't get fined. The dragon is dead. It didn't drop money. I hit that thing so hard it decided it was gonna not drop money. What in the world? Windstone. Got him. Dum-de-dum. Strolling through the woods, murdering small animals. As you do. I'm running out of things to say. I'm just gonna start repeating myself. And at the age of 6, I was born, you know, without a face. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Okay. Hey. Dude, you're so accurate. That is so hard to do. I think I've got the timing there. Okay, I've got the new tech. I've got the new tech. I just discovered something. Okay. I'm gonna have to try it on the next enemy. I can actually fight and not one shot. Look at all these rocks. Look at all these rocks here. We're gonna kill them. I think that's the entirety of Balance or Starlight Valley. Right then and there, it was defeated. Bargas Valley. Another empty area.
Anything here?
No.
It's a dead end, but it feels like something should be here.
Alright, let's let's go ahead and call it here. I think I'm cooked for the night. Done the entire dang dungeon. We got the Grange completed today. Let's see here. We have many things. We got Stinger Wrench. That's a big one right there. Stinger Wrench, big stinger. It's level 4 already. It's got spurs. Look at those spurs. Thank you. Absolutely. But, alright, well, it's officially time. I appreciate everybody for watching and hope y'all have a nice night. I am gonna go have myself a little snack before I pass out. Bye.